Now within those groups, we've divided those and separated those two teams into 3 each, every other one in each team there. And we've looked at those and these in one team and these in the other team. Now these are called our major intervals, and we want to be able to identify just the 2 notes of those major intervals in each team. So let's look at those carefully. If we start from here, look at this team this way, we see that every other one in this team is, then in the next half of that team there, and then, and finally. So we want to be able to play those. And in the other team, which is this team, we want to do the same thing. Every other one in pairs. So we have 3 pairs in each team of 6. Those are our major intervals. The next thing we'd like to do is look at our minor intervals, and they're going to be represented by our diminished chords, which we explained. Now, the diminished system is 4 notes, 3 inches apart each. And if we look at the first one at the center of the keyboard, based on this tone, we find this diminished chord, and on both sides adding this. Here are the 4 tones. They're each 3 inches apart. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up to the next ruler. And we see the symmetry because they're equidistance apart. Now those intervals, here to here is a minor interval, here to here is a minor interval, here to here is a minor interval. So we want to get used to playing those minor intervals. And so forth up through the next ruler. That's one diminished arrangement. There's 2 others. Now let's see where the other 2 are in symmetry to the center. This note and this note will represent notes in the other 2 diminished series. This one on this side, let's look at the symmetry. These 2, I'm going to play it with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see how there's right left of D is that arrangement. And then on the other side is the exact same symmetry of the last diminished series. So we see the symmetry of this one, and on this side we see the symmetry of this one, and in the dead center we see the symmetry of this one. Those represent all our minor intervals. As we divide our 12-inch ruler into 2 teams of 6 each,